It is 7:12 in the morning. Kalama Kim, realtor from Coldwell Banker Pacific Properties, here to help us get in the real estate. And Mike, Kalama, thanks for coming. I know you were up late last night at that Bank of Hawaii reception down at the Royal Hawaii. Every realtor in town, it seemed, was there last night. Good fun. I love these conversations about neighborhoods, and because they're all so different. And today we're talking about Manoa, right?
Yeah, Manoa, I hear as a realtor all the time. People say, I want to live in Manoa. My dream home is in Manoa. And when you look out to Manoa, you see that lush landscape, and you know why.
Well, there's quite a bit of rain there. I mean, that's one thing. But the name Manoa doesn't mean rain. That's what my first guess would be.
Yeah, that would be my guess too. It means depth. And I think it means the depth of the valley and that lush landscape going back.
Now, this is a great spot to live if you are going to, or you work at UH, or you got kids that are going to Punahou, for instance. A lot of people, that's part of what makes that a desirable location.
Oh, definitely. It's just minutes away. I mean, you have people that walk to school to Midpack or Punahou or University of Hawaii. It's so convenient.
The history there, I didn't realize that there was sugar plantations in that valley at one point.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about North Shore and West Side.
Yeah, right.
Sugar cane and coffee. No, that was the first in the state. The plantations were in Manoa.
It's very desirable to be in Manoa, and it's also pretty expensive. Give us an idea of what it costs to buy a house there.
Well, you can get a starter just for yourself about $900,000.
$900,000, and you're talking really a small, older home for that amount of money.
Yeah, the least expensive today is $870,000.
Okay, and what about the most expensive that's on the market today in Manoa?
Gets pretty expensive.
Yeah,
a little over $2.5 million.
What are we looking at here? This is a house that's currently on the market?
This is a listing one of our agents has, Beth Chang, and here, what's amazing about this, it was built in 1928, inspired by the Anne Hathaway cottage. I mean, when you look at it, you think English cottage,
Sure.
Hansel and Gretel, William Shakespeare, and it's a restoration that the owner just did, to the point where they used a turkey baster on the roof to get the color just right. So it was really art restoration.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that must have been rather labor intensive, but it looks fantastic. And what's the list price? I can't see that, it's too far away.
$1,845,000.
$1,845,000. Hey, if you live in Manoa and you're thinking about selling your house, how quickly can you do that?
About 83 days before one sells.
Yeah. So a very desirable location. Thanks for sharing a little more information about Manoa. Kalama Kim.
Thank you.
From Coldwell Banker Pacific Properties. Of course, if you go to our website, we'll link you to Kalama and Central and also to Coldwell Banker so that you can get more information about Manoa or the neighborhood that you want to live.